When I was in like 8th grade, I stuck a knife through my hand, right beside my middle finger, and now I have no feeling in the side of it. It took so fucking long to get used to that. It still feels fucking weird. Like I'm super sensitive to heat for some fucking reason, even though I can't feel anything else but heat. It's pretty fucked up. Holy shit, that guy looked like Ghost Rider. It was pretty fucking neat. I shot him in the face with the Gainer, which fucking set shit on fire for 15 points of damage. And his head exploded and it was just a fireball above his shoulders and he was standing there.
If he tries to leave, kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Are you really going to kill him?
Please let me go.
What's it
Shooting
gonna
someone
be,
in a
Jake?
gunfight.
Please say I
Prove to
can
me
work for
that
these
you're
bastards.
worth forging.
Kill him, Jake. You've got no choice.
I didn't want it to be this way. There, I did what you asked. God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Good. Now, kill the stranger.
Fuck you, dude. And fuck you, Jake. These goddamn flamethrowers are annoying just because you can't see shit whenever they hit you with them. Yep.
Having fun, huh? It's all day. Made a big mistake.
Yes.
This is the magazine.
Nice. There we go.
What's up? It would be pretty neat, but I don't know if it would work good.
Danny Kaye there, singing. That was Civilization.
They would have to revamp the enemy system. They'd have to make it like however many people are in the server is how many times it multiplies. Like,
But that's kind of like
say they let a total of 4 people play together, it would have to be 4 times harder or 4 times more enemies, you know, something like that to make it worth a
there's
shit.
That vault, it's number 81, and it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that I have heard, what's going around, I mean, people are saying there was some kind of disease outbreak. I don't really know how
Cold.
serious it is or whatever, but
It ain't that bad outside.
you might want to think about, you know,
Kentucky.
the vault. I mean, avoiding the vault.
It's like 15 degrees outside right now.
Jesus. Right? But I mean, the vault is right there.
I went out there with that shirt on earlier today and I was like, fuck.
Things are.
Well, it felt good, but I was pissed off.
They're better now.
So I was.
Yeah. So there's Billie Holiday singing "Crazy." He calls me.
Ever or here lately? Well, it was last year. It got down to like -3 or some shit. And during the ice storm, it got down to like -15. But that was a couple years ago. Yeah, like me and my buddies was out riding around in it as a junior. As a junior in high school, so I graduated in 09, so like 07 into it was beginning 08. And dude, we was fucking outside driving down the road and it started piss pouring rain, and then 30 fucking seconds after it started raining, everything was ice. And just fucking like an inch of ice. And by the time it was all done, there was like 3 inches of ice and like 1.5 feet of snow on every fucking thing. We didn't have power up here in Litchfield for like, I don't know, some places went like 6 months without power just because no one could get to the shit to fix it because there were so many trees down. We had trees exploding, dude. It was crazy. Yeah, if a tree gets too cold too fast, the center of it will fucking, the outside will freeze, and then when the inside freezes, it expands and it just, boom. It's like a fucking grenade going off. You couldn't walk anywhere where there was trees whenever it was about 2 hours in is when shit started breaking off. Dude, there was so much ice on the lines, they were just snapping in half. Oh, you're playing Fallout? Hell, where you at? A combat zone, it's a pretty easy fight. Stay in the behind the double doors and just shoot them as they pop out. And then you get your follower, Kate, there. She's a druggie, but she's pretty good. You can fuck her. Yeah, like, you romance her, and there it is. Huh. I'm gonna try something. Well, look, get back to where the beginning, right before you walk through the room. And if you just look down through there, they'll come down into the middle of the big room, and you can just shoot them like a shooting gallery, dude. What? Why are they rip off? You not a good shot? What's your favorite gun to shoot? Yeah, not a bad choice. Yeah. What's the meanest gun you've ever shot? Yeah. A what? What caliber? Anything's a sniper rifle. You can have a 308, a fucking 22, a fucking 17. And 17s are littler than 22s, but they go fucking way farther. They're a little bit. 22? I'll tell you a fun gun to shoot, but how big of a person are you? Are you a little dude or a big dude? Because about middle, how much do you weigh? Okay, you'll be able to shoot this then. Find someone with a 12 gauge that'll shoot a 3.5-inch Magnum slug. And shoot that. You might piss yourself the first time, but it's fun. It's gonna feel like a horse kicked you. Yeah. I already know that one. I'll tell you the one you need to shoot. The high brass 3.5-inch Magnum slug. Because a regular slug is about half the potency of a 3.5-inch Magnum slug. And a high brass Magnum slug is fucking intense.